Natalie, could Bitcoin be the way to generate and spread wealth and opportunities around the world?
Yes. Hi, Charles. Yes, this is why I'm so passionate about Bitcoin. We are addicted to the money printer in this country. And I think a nation that lives by the money printer runs the risk of dying by it as well. I mean, we used to be the world's biggest creditor nation. We made stuff. Now we're the world's biggest debtor nation. We hardly make anything except debt. And so everything is distorted, Charles. I mean, up is down, inflation is good. Our economy is like an airplane flying without an altimeter because we have no price signals based on real interest rates, and we haven't for a long time. Instead, we have a system where insiders print money and they benefit. They create disproportionate access to capital with low interest rates. And that capital goes where? Into stocks of companies that have no real growth. They just use easy government money to finance debt and buy back shares and create synthetic growth in these market bubbles. They buy up real estate and turn the country into renters. I mean, inflation sucks the life out of workers and savers, and it benefits the asset holders. So all of a sudden, we have this
Right.
ballooning wealth inequality and politicians who contributed to the problem, who have no clue about basic economics, saying, hey, I'll come fix it by spending and handing out more easy money.
Or,
I mean, it's
or
like the government cripples you and then hands you a crutch and says, aren't you happy I was here to hand you this crutch, right?
yeah.
That's why Bitcoin is so great. You
Or-
can't print more of it. It's programmatically scarce hard money. And as my friend Preston Pish said very well today, Bitcoin literally feasts on corruption and manipulation, and boy, is the plate full, Charles.
You know, the story, the Congo story, actually reminds me of a piece that you wrote for Bitcoin Magazine about your own journey, your family's journey, from coming to this country and why you left Legacy TV. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so my family came here from Poland. They know what it's like to grow up in communism, and they're actually worried that we're headed in that direction in this country, and I don't blame them. They came here for the American dream. They wanted a middle-class life, a good education for their kids, not some, mansion in Beverly Hills. But I really think the American dream has been hijacked, and I've been sort of watching it on the front lines as a reporter for the last 10 years. It's harder and harder for people to make it, to have a decent life with a normal job without needing to become, stock traders on the side as a hobby. And I think we have all this division in our country, Charles, because we are basically trapped in this paradigm of our own making, and we
Hmm.
can't envision something outside of the system. But that's when Bitcoin came along, and it offers us to, take back our freedom, take back our power, and it sort of allows you the chance to opt out of this broken system and into one of abundance.